Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Mod Pod with Fukunaga,
a podcast that celebrates the strength and pulse of the luxury market. And now, here's your host, Vanessa Fukunaga.
And today's special guest, I'm probably going to smile the whole time because we're also friends, so I'm trying to take, I know it's very serious, but it's Dr. Pedro Literas, who is our board certified, 3 countries, by the way, board certified in America, in the US, Mexico, and Argentina, specializing in facial rejuvenation, aesthetic,
that's right,
oncology, hair restoration.
Yes.
What else am I missing?
You're right. Nothing else.
Are you sure? I'm trying not to look at my notes.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the invitation.
Are you kidding? I'm so excited to have you here. And they're probably going to have to take the microphone off of me because I'm just going to be loud and, obnoxious. But I'm so excited to have you here.
I already know you, so.
Exactly. So we'll just take these and we throw them away. Oh my gosh, now I'm going to have to remember everything. Okay, well, welcome.
Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you so much for the invitation. It's a pleasure for me to be here today. And I really love your podcasts. I have seen them, most of them.
Are you serious?
So, yes.
Oh, you're such a doctor. You study.
Yes, I did a little research.
Oh my God. Uh-oh, so you know what kind of might happen towards the end. Oh, you never watched the end of them. That's okay, nothing happens. Welcome. So tell me, now I know you, so I'm going to try to talk about you like I don't know you.
Yes.
You were born in Buenos Aires?
Yes, I was born in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Yes.
And how long were you there?
I lived there until 4 years ago that I moved to Mexico. So I grew up in Buenos Aires. I studied there. I get my medical degree. Yeah. How do you say that?
Did I say it right?
Yes.
And in the correct way, baby. Cool.
Where did you
I'm
go?
just saying, you're not the only one who studies. I'm Japanese. Go ahead.
Right. That's Argentinian lunfardo.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. Okay, very well. So I get my medical degree there. I study at the University of Buenos Aires. And after that, I finished my studies as a general surgeon. So that was a part of my life that I did ER a lot, like doing emergency surgeries, from thoracic surgery, abdominal surgery, neck surgery. But that was part of my career to become a plastic surgeon because I always wanted to be a plastic surgeon.
You did?
Yeah.
Why?
Because,
he's like, I see a lot of improvement that could happen in the world.
No, because I really love what I do because it's really challenging. Because when I was a general surgeon, we spent hours inside an operating room doing amazing stuff. But once we finish the surgery, the patient only see a straight scar and nothing else. And inside the tummy, there was a really piece of art, and the patients only see, okay, I don't like the scar, or I don't, it's and we were like, this is crazy because we invest so many hours and nobody can see it. But when you do plastic surgery, it's the complete opposite story, because not only the patient see it, so everyone, and I find that very challenging because it's very hard to get to the point that you get the techniques, the abilities, the concepts. It takes a lot of years to get there. So yes, after finishing general surgery, I did plastic surgery. I have an observership at USC in LA too. I have
I have to tell everybody because it's not, and I'm saying it's not normal, but it's very unique that you have studied so many places, that you're triple country board certified. I mean, that is very unique.
Yes, it's crazy, but I didn't ever think about that, because it just happened. Why? Because I was I was born in Argentina. I wanted to live in Argentina. I was happy in Argentina. Then I got the opportunity to study in the States, USC, Cedar Sinai, 2 in LA, and a clinic in Beverly Hills that is called the Lasky Clinic, that I have very good friends there. And then I go back to Argentina, but I get board certified in Argentina. But then I fall in love with a Mexican, so...
Really? Never heard of her.
Yeah.
She's also my good friend. I'm going to say who it is, and I'll say it. Leti Couple. So how did you guys meet? Wait.
Yeah.
Are you performing surgery later, or can you have a cocktail?
No, I'm down for today.
Perfect. What do we have? Oh, something special. So tell me, how did you and Letty meet?
We met in Buenos Aires.
Yes.
Just before COVID. It was February 2020. Just before COVID. It was like 1 month before COVID. No, less than a month. Yeah, like... Yeah.
And how?
Like 3 weeks.
Gracias.
De nada.
¿Qué tenemos?
This is a classic cocktail. This is a cosmopolitan, really refreshing. And for the gentleman, I bring the real Mexican water, like a tequila shot.
Oh, perfecto. And as always, we're right here in La Boutique in Las Ventanas as a key sponsor for Mod Pod with Fukunaga. So since you're not performing surgery later, salud.
Salud.
Salud, and salud to your amor.
Salud to everyone. To my beautiful wife.
You'll see her later, by the way. Okay, so tell me, like, how did you meet? Was it by accident? Did somebody set you up? Tell the world how this magical love affair, I mean, for the love. Yeah. And it's like really, really, honestly, you guys are my friends. But if you're objective and you kind of stand, objectively aside or look back and you kind of look at the two of you, it is really, really, really wonderful to see real, true, deep love of people that just like are totally accepting of everything that you are, who you are, blended families, because together you guys have 7 kids.
7 kids together.
So tell me how you guys, I mean, I know, but tell everybody how you guys met.
Well, we used to have a friend in common in Buenos Aires. And this friend once came to me and says, Pedro, I have a very beautiful and wonderful woman that I want to introduce you. And I was like, okay, I'm not in the plan of meeting someone. You know, I was like very into my work, my kids, personal development, you know. So I was like, no, I don't think so. And he said to me, well, but she lives abroad. She lives in the States. She's Mexican. She lives in the States. So, and I was like, well, maybe going out is not so bad, you know. So
Little did you know. Little did you know.
Yeah, so I said, okay, let's do it, you know. It's good to have fun once in a while. You know, I had to open my life a little, so I said, okay, I want to meet her. Yeah. So we met in a restaurant, or it was like a restaurant bar in Buenos Aires, in a very nice place in Buenos Aires. And
set the scene. Are you there first? She walks in?
No, she was first.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And she's sitting.
She was first because she was with two friends of her.
Oh, you know? So smart. Never go alone.
Yeah.
What if she doesn't like you?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So it was like a group meeting. So it wasn't so hard. And it was on one Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, it was one Thursday.
Oh my gosh.
So I walk into the restaurant bar. It was like pretty like the
like La Boutique, like a loungy, fun.
Yes.
Okay.
And the second I saw her, I was like.
How did you know which one? Or you just saw her?
No, I already saw
a picture.
A picture. You know.
But you felt something. Oh my God.
Yes, but when I saw her, it was better than the picture. You know.
Oh my God.
But
Is everybody else dying? Yes. Okay, keep going.
No, but I had to be sincere that when I saw her, and she knows, so it's fine. The first thing I thought was, no, this can't be true, you know?
She's too good to be true.
Yeah, she's too good to be true. Maybe when I sit there and start talking to her, something will go wrong, you know? But I said, okay, it's a very nice beginning. But I felt like very nervous because I'm kind of shy. Not so much now because of her. Because
oh, no kidding. You cannot be shy around Letty. I know.
Yeah, she forced me to change some things, you know, so in a good way. So when I sat at the table, I didn't sit just right next to her. You know? And she was like, But one of her friends said, no. Why don't you sit here? Sit here, just right next to her. And I was like, okay. And that night we start talking, and we talked for, I don't know, like 2 or 3 hours. And
oh my God.
Everybody went home, and we're still talking.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. And then we see each other like 2 days after that. And then we went we decided to go to I invite her to go to a trip to Punta del Este, Uruguay.
Wow.
Yes, but it was a little bit crazy.
It was a good invitation.
Yeah, we were strangers, you know, because we just knew each other. And it was a trip to another country. Punta del Este is very close to Buenos Aires, but it's another country. So it was for a weekend, and I think we both had like expectations, you know, that going to a weekend with a person that you don't know.
It's a great way to get to know somebody.
Yes. Yes. So thank God everything went well. And we spent a beautiful weekend in Punta del Este. And when we came back, she was supposed to come back to San Diego, where she was living, and she changed the tickets. She stayed 1 more week. So we spent together 1 more week. And then she flew back to San Diego, and the borders closed like 2 days.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, or the day, I think the day after, I don't remember, but she was like this close to get trapped in Argentina.
Oh my gosh. And then how many years later did you propose?
It was, after that, we started like going back and forth from, I travel, but it was hard because in Argentina, they closed the borders for 4 months. So we haven't seen each other for 4 months. So we met each other. We spent together 2 weeks. Like we spent it all the time together. And after that, the borders closed for 4 months that we just FaceTime. So in some way, our relationship started from
the beginning.
From the other side, because we were like, it's not like we just get each other to go out and spend. No, we were forced to talk, you know, because FaceTime was the only thing we had. So like face-to-face talking and getting, it was very good to know each other, and we share everything. We share all our days for 4 months and a half. And one day in Argentina, they authorized some flights. I could get into one plane. I took that flight from Buenos Aires to Paris, then Paris to Madrid, and Madrid to Mexico City. Because, because there were, it was really hard to get a flight at that moment.
Yes, you know? I can imagine.
So it was very weird to be traveling. This was July 2020. Wow. That was the hottest point
of the pandemic.
Of the COVID. Of the pandemic. And so once I get to Mexico City, she flew from San Diego to Cancun, and we met in Cancun at the Rosewood in Cancun.
We love Rosewood.
Yeah. At Rosewood Mayakoba. That is beautiful. And we spent in Cancun like 3 weeks together.
Oh my gosh.
In the middle of pandemics. It was amazing.
So were you doing any surgery? What was happening with your
No, during COVID.
career?
No, during COVID, at that time I still working at the hospital doing reconstructive surgery. I used to run a burn unit with kids, burn kids, and reconstructive surgery after facial cancer, skin cancer.
Wow.
So during COVID, I keep that. I think that the pandemic was good for me because I wasn't thinking too much. You know, it's just I want to go with the flow and see what happened. You know, it's like
Let life happen.
yes, and I think that for everyone, pandemics and COVID was some kind of break point. You know, like for all our lives. I think that in some point we change the way we think.
Priorities.
Yes, priorities and some things and how we choose to spend our time, you know.
Who we spend our time with.
Who, yeah. So, yes, at that point, I was only doing surgeries in Argentina. So at the beginning, I started like spending like 2 months in Buenos Aires and then 3 weeks with her here in Cabo. Cabo was the place that we chose to get each other, you know, to find each other. And we were like that for 1.5 years. Then I proposed her to be my wife. Yes. And that was July 2021.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes. Everybody's dying on camera and in the audience. Yes. Salud to that. Hold on.
Salud
I'm
to
gonna.
that.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna show something. See, I'm talking to you like I don't even know, but of course I have like the whole wedding because I was there in the magazine, and because as per usual, you guys were in every single magazine in the entire universe. Do you guys ever look back at some of the pictures, not like being in a magazine, but just go, like, look at this. That moment. Do you know what I mean? When you look at it, it's not like the magazine itself. Of course, it's ocean blue, by the way. But looking at it, doesn't it bring back, like, do you remember? You're not even looking at the camera. Did you know anybody was even taking a picture?
No.
Those are the best.
No.
You know what?
And we love that picture.
And I love that one, and I love this one. You remember that one was so impromptu?
Yeah.
When you guys, she like laid down in that area. It was like, those are my favorite. You guys didn't even know. That's love.
No.
So when you proposed, what were you thinking about work? How were you guys gonna work it out?
Yes, that was like something that I start thinking about once our relationship was getting like serious, and it was like, oh my God, I will get to a point that I will have to take a decision that is not easy because that is my work, my kids, my life, changing everything, you know. And I'm a grown-up guy, so it's like I'm not 20, you know. So like doing crazy.
Even though you look like a baby.
Yeah, it's like doing crazy things. When you're 20 is one thing. When you're more than 40, it's another one. You know. So, but I talked to a friend that that was crazy too, because when I was studying plastic surgery in Argentina, we were 3 classmates. Me, a medical doctor from Colombia, and another medical doctor from Mexico. So I called this friend of mine that I haven't seen him for 10 years or more, and I called him and I said to him, "Hey, Gerardo, he's from Cuernavaca, but now he lives in Culiacan." And I called him and said, "Hey, Gerardo, I'm in a relationship with a Mexican girl, you know, and it's getting serious, and I want to know."
And not just any Mexican girl, but yes.
Yes. And I want to know.
Oh, and she has 5 kids, and she's bigger than life.
Yes. 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 And I want to know if I if this gets to the point that I'm sure that it's getting into, I want to know if I want to work in Mexico as a plastic surgeon, what I have to do. You know, because it's hard to get board certified as a plastic surgeon in any country in the world because it's very competitive, you know, and you have a lot of things and steps to take. So, and he said to me, well, Pedro, it works like da 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 da. And I said, okay, I can do that. Yeah, I can do it. It will take time to me, but it's not. It wasn't the main goal for me, you know. So I said, okay, it's possible. So let's go. I first did the certification as a medical doctor, and then for be a plastic surgeon, I got to take an exam that I already took. No?
I know, and now he's board certified in the U.S., in Argentina, and board certified in Mexico. Yes.
Yeah, I'm a fellow of the American College of Surgeons, and I'm an international member of the American Society of Plastic Surgery. That are the most important. Yeah, the most important medical associations related to surgery and plastic surgery. Of course, I'm board certified in Buenos Aires, and now I'm board certified in Mexico.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if you want a little lift, a little hair restoration, how did you? I just want to circle back. When you started being a doctor, first of all, it takes something special to want to be a doctor.
Yes.
Did you like that as a kid? Did you want to help people? Did you think you could cut somebody open? I don't even know. I have so many doctor friends, but I just don't even know that mentality. How do you? How were you introduced to the field?
No, when I was a kid, most of my related ones, my family, were doctors. Not my parents, because my mom, she's a lawyer, and my father, he's an entrepreneur. But my grandfather, he was a thoracic surgeon. My uncle, thoracic surgeon. I have pediatrician, nutriologist, neurologist. No, I have a hematologist. I have a lot of. So I have been around like white coats all my life.
Okay.
And I could see how important they were for a lot of people.
Changing their lives.
Yes.
Saving their lives.
Yes, and how they sacrifice their time, their health, because it's a very stressful profession.
It is.
To help the other people. So that when I was a kid, it was like very motivating for me.
I mean, it's an honorable profession.
Yeah. So I was curious about that, and I like how my grandfather patients respect him. He was like, what's old times, you know? But it's not like today. But when he appears with his white coat, the expression of a surgeon, you know, nowadays surgeons, we are more we are more kind than like I'm talking about the 70s or 60s and that was very impressive to me. And at the beginning, when I was in high school, in secondary school, I wanted to be an architect. I love drawing and designing things, but when I was getting to the end of secondary school, I realized that I wanted to be a medical doctor and I wanted to be a plastic surgeon. And then I found that being an architect,
you can be the architect of the body.
Being an architect, it was pre-related.
It is
to be a plastic surgeon.
It is.
Know? So yes, I started studying medicine to be a plastic surgeon. But it took me a lot of years because it was 6 years of med school, 3 years of general surgery. No, 4 years of general surgery, and then 3 more years of plastic surgery.
Wow. Why oncology? Why that kind of restoration?
As part of my medical education. I try to be everywhere I can. So I used to teach at the university. I used to work in hospitals in a lot of different areas, like burn unit. I ran the burn unit. And reconstructive surgery, most of reconstructive surgery depends on cancer, facial cancer, or skin cancer, or a lot of things that are related with soft tissues. And then we have pediatrics in plastic surgery, where we do cleft lips, cleft palates, or any kind of malformation.
Wow.
And then we have trauma with maxillar fractures or mandibular fractures or orbital fractures. Plastic surgery is a big specialty. Then you choose your path, you know? So it's like I try everything so I could choose wisely what I wanted for me. And I choose aesthetics above everything because I was very grateful and lucky that one of the greatest Argentinian plastic surgeons of all times, he chose me to be his mentee.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I spent like 10 years helping him doing surgery,
Watching, learning,
helping him. And
what's the biggest lesson you think you learned from him?
it's more important than being the best plastic surgeon to be a good person and to be a good doctor. Because you can learn the technique, but the other two things are hardest to learn. It's something that you have to
You
have.
are or
Yes,
you aren't?
you need to have inside.
Yeah.
You know, so he's for me. It's like he's like my father.
Wow. What's his name?
His name is Dr. Julio Cianflone.
Is he still alive?
Yes.
Does he know that you think of him as a mentor?
Yeah. Yes, because every time I have the opportunity, I call him. And we talk and say to him, "Thank you so much."
Oh my gosh.
Yes, for teaching me and giving me everything, because a big part of the person that I am today,
And
not
the
only as
doctor
a
you are.
surgeon, and the doctor and the person, is because of you.
Oh
So
my
thank you
gosh.
very much. Yeah, for me, he's like one of the most important persons of my life.
I think it's really important to also tell people when you think that,
Yes.
because you never know if you're going to get the opportunity to tell them. Some people don't even know that you consider them a mentor. And some
Yes.
people don't even realize the impact that they have had on your life, even just some words, a sentence. And I find myself a lot now really trying to make a point of telling people, like, if they've meant a lot to me, or if their words have changed me, or just watching how they are with other people inspire me. That's amazing. Now, you're doing all this now, everything, you know, it's reconstructive, plastic surgery, everything. But I also know you grew up playing rugby.
Oh, yes.
Now,
Yes, and it's very hard to find in Mexico retired rugby players, but I found
you did?
someone that is very special for me, my friend Russell. So
That's all you guys talk about.
yes,
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Yes.
And didn't Argentina just play New Zealand?
yes, like 2 days ago. No, yes, last Saturday.
Yes. See how up to date
Yes.
I am?
Yes, I know. But it was what the people who used to play rugby, we are like very special between us, because when you find someone who love rugby, it's like a bonding, like it's crazy.
Why rugby? It's so rough. And didn't you have to stop?
I played rugby until I was 35.
Really?
Yes.
Do you think you can still catch a ball?
Yeah, I quit rugby when my daughter Justina.
I'm going to pretend like she's not
Christina.
sitting right here and she's adorable. Do you think you could still catch a ball?
Yes.
Really?
Oh my
Now, you have to explain.
God. Yes.
It's a 3. What's the difference between a 3 and a 6?
No, 3 and 5.
Fine, 3 and 5.
No, it's
Is that a real one?
yes, but this is very small. We don't.
I knew it.
We don't use. We use this one just to fool around.
Fine.
But this is pretty.
Come on. Do you like it?
Yes.
So tell me, so you played until you were 35, and why did you stop?
No, because I started like feeling a lot
Because of these hands?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Because maybe you don't get like a really bad injury, but with only twisting one little finger,
I know.
it's like I can't work. So my daughter was just born. I was having a lot of work, and I said, okay, it's time to let it go. No more rugby.
Well, now you can at least remember. Do you have any rugby balls?
Yes.
You have a lot of normal ones. Dang it, 5 is the number?
Yes, but
People,
this one, but this one is very good to play in the beach and to fool around because the number 5 is big. It's for a real game.
Okay. Well, FYI, you know now I will be obsessed about getting a 5. I'm gonna be like, order it now.
Yes.
Why rugby? Because it's a national sport in Argentina.
In Argentina, rugby it's a really important sport. Of course, in Argentina, football.
Yes.
Like
Messi.
soccer.
Uh-huh.
For Americans.
Here, you can get rid of that.
I don't like the word
Hold on,
soccer.
how do you throw it? You don't throw it like a football. Here, throw it that way, but show everybody how you actually throw.
There. Who wanna catch it? Fatima. Yeah, it's yours.
Oh! Oh my God, we're totally doing this offline. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Oh my God.
No, but she
Did you see that?
Yeah,
That was good.
Yeah. Nice.
So football's really popular, but
Football is very popular. It's #1 sport in Argentina.
yeah.
But from the same reason that football get into Argentina, because it was because of English people who
The influence.
Yeah, the influence who went to Buenos Aires and they founded a lot of English schools. Mm-hmm.
It's going to go into boring history.
And football. No.
You're such a teacher. What teacher and professor looks like this? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. No, and there were.
I'm gonna need a cocktail.
I will be with you.
Exactly. No, thank you. You never let a lady drink alone.
No,
I like that.
never.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So we have a lot of English schools that has rugby as the main sport. So
it's rough.
Yes, but when you learn to play it, when you learn how to play it,
I'm sorry.
when you were kids.
I'm sorry. If you're professional like I am and you're triple board certified, you know, and I'm the top pro. So is there a position? I know nothing about rugby.
Yeah.
Is there a position like
Yes.
American football, like your defense,
of course.
offense, tackle?
Of course.
What position did you play?
When I was a kid, I was big if you compare it with other kids. So I used to play as number 8 or number 6, which is a forward position. Are the bigger guys. But then I stayed the same height and the other guys got bigger. So I played and I got older too. So I played as a second inside.
Did you break anything? Did you sprain anything?
I played rugby for 20 years.
Wow.
And I only got a sprained ankle.
And the national...
And I broke my nose like 5 times.
Yeah. Oh, I just broke my nose 5 times. Who did your surgery?
Nobody. It's completely twisted. Yeah.
And now I'm sitting here looking at your nose.
Look at my nose.
No, it looks good.
No, look at this.
Oh, it is a little crooked.
Twisted.
It is a little crooked. And good thing we're friends because I don't obsess. He's a plastic surgeon, by the way. I almost said your wife as if we don't know her.
Yeah.
She's completely perfect. So she's so lucky. But if we weren't friends, I would sit there and be obsessed and be like, oh my God, when is it time? Tell me when it's time. We're friends. You're never going to hurt my feelings. But you've broke your nose 5 times?
Yes.
Were you a doctor at that point? Yeah.
I was, yeah.
Yes.
At the beginning, no. Then I was studying for being a doctor. Then I was a doctor.
So what did you do?
No, they just like put it in place, but not under a surgery, you know, like.
What do they just like snap it?
Yeah.
We play golf. And Letty comes and she's loud with music and entertains everybody. And I'm really bad, but we have a good time. But I was.
No, Vanessa, you're very good playing golf.
I miss it.
No.
I know. As soon as my ribs are fixed.
No.
I can drive and I can putt. But I'm really athletic, and so I had the opportunity to hang around the U.S. Women's Olympic handball team. And I'm like, I got this. Please throw me the ball. So I'm throwing, catching. I catch. Now, I have a high tolerance for pain. And I was like, ow, well, that kind of hurts. And I was leaving to Europe the next day, and I was like, oh, I think I jammed it. So I yank it or whatever. I go to Europe, and I was like, oh, it really kind of hurts. I come back.
Yes.
The doctor says, you didn't go to the surgeon. I have surgery when I come back. Look, I can't bend it all the way. And I didn't do any therapy, which I should have. So now I can never bend it again. See, this is why you can't play rugby.
Yes.
Are like Jennifer Lopez Nalga. Are those insured? Are these insured?
Kind of. Yes.
Are you not allowed to say?
No.
Oh.
It's like it's not. I'm that. Especially my hands are but.
These are the tools of art. You are the architect of the body. By the way, we're going to coin that phrase, architect of the body.
Architect of the body.
Do you like that?
I like
Oh my
that.
God, I'm going to write that in my next article.
Use it.
We are. By the way, I'm going to put that on your website. Yeah, we got to do that. And we have to say it in, Coppola.
That's a very good idea.
And,
yeah, I'm going to use it.
Oh, what's my other word? Che.
Che.
I forgot what that means.
Che.
It's hey. Che.
Che is like.
Hey. Oh, yeah.
Like.
Oh, we didn't even talk. Why did you get into hair restoration? Did you see somebody bald that needed help? I'm inappropriately funny.
No, because.
What happened?
No, it was like a colleague of me. He came to me and said, Pedro, if you are doing facial rejuvenation, you have to take care of the hair too, because it's part of the head, and most of men will look younger if you can restore their hair. Mm-hmm. So I was like, that's interesting. But when I studied about the old techniques of hair transplantation,
God, I didn't even want to know.
like I saw when I was studying.
He said, don't let me drink alone. Sorry. No, because you're going to say something about cutting like the back of the scalp or something really gross. I know. I don't know how doctors do it. Oh.
Yes. You smell the gross. Yeah. It was about.
This is why.
It was about telling something gross. Tell me.
No,
No, tell me.
tell me. Say it.
It's
gross
not
everybody
gross.
out. It's cutting the back of the scalp.
Yeah, it's like cutting the back of the scalp, but it looked like very weird, like because it was like something that looked weird.
Like a flap?
Like a flap in the top of their head. And when I was a student, I said, this is, I don't want to read about this because I will never do like that, something like that, because it looks bad. You know? But like 10 years ago, a new technique that is called follicular unit extractions start to grow in Japan. The Japanese, of course.
My people. Yeah.
Japanese. Japanese.
And I know the accent of Argentina, but it's Japanese. Go ahead.
It's like we don't say it, we say playa.
What's
like
playa?
Playa.
Oh my God, I'm totally saying playa.
Yeah, it's like playa.
Japanese.
Playa, no, playa.
Oh, I'm totally saying playa. Okay.
Yeah.
So my people, the Japanese.
It's very hard to not to look Argentinian.
I was reading all about it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, so go ahead. So the Japanese, my people.
The Japanese develop a new technique where you don't have to take a complete strip of hair, because when you take a complete strip, you have a scar there. So this technique, we do it with loops, and we just take hair by hair.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a very crazy work, but the results are amazing. No scar. The recovery is like nothing. It's an office procedure. Takes a lot of hours.
But is it
8
immediate?
hours.
Is it literally like I can go in?
No.
Because I have tons of hair. But somebody goes in.
You can donate hair.
I know.
No, but it's not possible.
And I'm Japanese. Okay.
Yes.
But you go in one by one. Is it immediate or it has to grow? Are you putting in follicles?
No, it needs to grow because
because they're bald.
yeah, it's a graft. We graft the follicle, so at the beginning you can see the hairs like laying there, but when you reach the month, most of the hair shaft fall apart. But you keep the follicle, which is the real graft.
Okay.
And it takes like between 3 to 5 months to start seeing like a real difference. And it keeps growing for a complete year.
Oh my gosh.
So it's a year to see the complete result.
Oh my gosh.
And the hair you put there, it's forever.
How long would something like that take?
Like 8 hours.
Wow. Did you refine the technique at all? Do you find that you take, I mean, obviously there are different techniques that you use for anything, and then you put your own creative, artistic stamp of approval.
Yes, because our work, it's kind of...
It's an art.
Yeah, it's an art, and we are like kind of artisans. So, of course, there are like some things of the techniques that we all do, but then you put your personal signature there. For example, for facelift, I use my mentor's technique, but I changed some things that I think are better, but I could never say that to him, because if we were doing surgery and says, hey, Julio, I think I would do that different, he was like, shut up.
Okay,
But
so by
now-
the time I do mine, then we'll do it. Use all the new stuff on me.
But now I can do it. So yes, we add our personal signatures or small changes to techniques. So yes, that's different between every surgeon.
No, I totally agree. I always think just because you can cut somebody open doesn't make you a surgeon.
No, and there is something that is very, very important to let all our viewers know.
Yeah?
That I think that is not... There are a lot of very good plastic surgeons, but that is not the most important thing that someone has to look for.
What would they look for?
You need to find someone that has the same aesthetic concept as you have. Because, I don't know, if someone thinks that huge breast is nice and comes to me that I don't think so, you know, I like other size, I can be the best plastic surgeon doing breast, but if she wants that and I do something different, she won't be pleased. So that's why to match the aesthetic concept with the surgeon is the most important step in choosing a plastic surgeon.
But first you would say find somebody that is board certified.
Of course. Yeah.
That is without question.
Yes.
And right now, I mean, sitting here, board certified US, board certified Argentina.
Yeah, because when you go to the board certified plastic surgeon, that means that you can be safe that that person has passed through all the requirements and tests and skills to perform a surgery or a treatment in the safest possible way.
And if something goes wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then second would be to find the same aesthetic
Concept. Yes, of course. And then to choose a correct place, I'm meaning the medical institution to do the procedure, to be in the safe environment.
What words of advice do you give your kids in terms of like what they want to do in life, what kind of people they are. And it's all the kids. Like, that can't be easy merging all the kids, because there's probably a lot of, I mean, any kids, whether they're siblings, you know, from the same parents or not. How do you, you know, what kind of values or lessons do you guys both impart on your kids?
I personally believe that there is nothing so beautiful in life than being a good person, first of all. And I think that when you're a good person, good things come to your life sooner or later, you know, because sometimes you have to wait for that. And in the second place, that whatever they choose to do, I don't matter if you want to play the guitar or piano, or if you want to be, I don't know, you want to be in a circus or whatever you want. You know? But what you do it with passion, do it with love, and do it seriously. And be independent. That's what I try to encourage them to do. And I know, I would try it, maybe.
Those are great lessons. And then what words would you impart on students or people that maybe want to start in your profession, that they think that this is the end result? You know, they think that, you know, having a magazine and it's all fancy and blah, blah, blah.
No.
And people have no idea the level of work that it takes. What words would you impart on somebody?
When you reach a higher ground in your career, a lot of people try to associate that with having luck, of being lucky. You know?
Yes.
Oh, how lucky you
I
are.
know.
Oh, you're lucky.
You have a magical life. Look at the way you live. Yes.
Yes, and every time I heard that, I'm like, oh my! I can't avoid to think about all the bad moments, all the struggle or the sacrifice that you did to get there. And sometimes it's amused me that a lot of people can't see that. You know, they just think it's a matter of luck. And it's not a matter of work, self-sacrifice. And because to get there, you quit a lot of things that maybe you love or you like because of that. And that's big.
It is big.
Because you have to do it for a lot of years to get there. And the advice to give to medical students or people who want to go through this path is that I think it's a very bad decision try to make things faster, because it's like eating a green fruit that is not mature.
Oh, that's a good way to say it.
Because surgery needs time, needs years. So yes, I think that patience and hard work, you will get frustrated. It's important to know that you will get frustrated so many times, but it's important not to quit. It's important to get the frustration and turn it into experience and turn it into learning and turn it into being better. When you keep doing that for many years, then you become an expert.
Well, now on a lighter note, this is amazing. By the way, I don't know if anybody's told you, but we do a little Mod Pod experience. Boy, you look really scared.
Yes, I'm like...
I mean, you do 500 million surgeries. You can't be scared of this.
Yeah.
But in homage to you being a plastic surgeon, we're going to do a little Mod Pod experience. On a Mod Pod game...
Okay.
That, hold on, no, I'm not looking either, and I never cheat. That we have two people that get to compete against me. Can everybody see both? So, in honor of your plastic surgery eye, this is a game called If They Made It.
if they made. Okay.
So if two people had a baby,
Yes.
this is what they would look like. So you're going to look at the baby, and you're going to have to guess who the two parents would have been. I know, but I'll make it a little bit easier for you. Where are the babies? So we have 10 babies,
Okay.
and I think we have a timer. I will give you the little hints. These are your choices. You get to choose one dad and one mom, and I'm going to switch, but we have to
But
get...
this is not a real baby.
No, this is a pretend baby.
I can pretend. Okay.
This isn't a real baby.
No,
That's
yeah.
why they're supposed to be uglier babies. These babies turned out really cute.
Yeah.
Okay, but we only have a certain amount of time, and you can only use them once.
Okay.
So look at our choices. We have like Brad Pitt, Cristiano Ronaldo, Johnny Depp. There's going to be
I'm so sure about this one.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, okay. Show me baby number. Let's.
No, but no.
Oh my God, you're good. Okay.
Maybe
Now I know.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Que Messi.
No.
No, now I know. I think I know. Write it down and just who's the dad and the mom? Okay, anyway,
but they
so you
got
go
the
A, B, C. So A, you go,
Yeah,
if it's
and the
Brad
numbers.
and the mom, you go A5.
Okay.
And we only have a certain amount of time, and it's going to go ding, and then I'm going to switch.
So I'm gonna help him or you?
You're going to help him.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my God, this is going to stress me out. The person who loses donates $2,500
$2,500.
US dollars.
Okay.
I plan on winning.
So win. I mean,
Right? It's like, she's like, how did it go from 500 pesos to $2,500?
What happened?
No, let's go.
That's inflation. That's inflation.
$500. $500.
Yes,
It's for charity.
Yes,
Ready? Okay. Here we go. Now I really don't know. Okay, Mark said go. I know this one.
I know.
This one. Hold on. This. You told me, and I'm totally gonna cheat. You're. I missed it. Okay. Whisper. Hold on.
This one is.
Oh.
This one is hard.
Oh, I know. Wait a minute. Is this baby 4? This is this one, and this is.
No.
Crap.
this is
Okay, who has the biggest eyes? Who has big eyes?
Who's this?
I haven't seen Rihanna yet. I haven't seen.
I think Rihanna just passed.
Crap.
No, this one is clueless.
Is this for real?
No, this is like this is.
It's an app. It's an app.
It's a game. Okay, for sure. I know. I think it's my boyfriend. Where is he? Yep, that. And then it's. Oh, I know. Hold on. Where is she? Crap. Ah!
Next.
But I heard you say, sorry, I'm going to totally cheat because I did hear you say Jennifer Aniston.
I
did. I'm sorry. That's why I said whisper. And then I don't know who it is, so I'm going to make it up, but I don't think it's him. Oh, crap. This one is definitely, I mean, that really looks like Angelina's daughter. Which one, you know what I mean? But I don't know who the dad is.
This is hard.
It is hard. I know. Okay, so let's see.
No, I'm excited about the clueless baby.
Who is that?
There's a baby that is
Nobody got. Where is she? Nobody
No.
got baby 7.
But who?
Poor baby 7.
Baby
Who has the answers? It's coming? Oh, do it. Okay, hold on.
Baby 1.
A ver, ¿quién?
Oh!
I did it!
No!
I know. And I did it. Yeah.
It is my boyfriend.
H4.
Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin and Jennifer. No, and
And Jennifer.
yeah, I did.
You are. Okay, I didn't get it. Do we decide if we get half a point?
What?
Should we do half a point if you get one of the parents
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And a whole
Yes.
point. Okay,
Half.
so I got
Yes.
an H. Did I get my boyfriend, Ricky Martin, 0.5? I'm
Yeah.
gonna trust your own
Yeah,
score.
yeah.
You're a
Yeah.
teacher, and then that's all I got. Okay. Now, baby 2 is, I knew that.
Cristiano.
Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo and Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton.
I know.
put Britney Spears.
Half a point.
I had
Cinco.
definitely Cristiano Ronaldo, so I have a 0.5.
0.5
And then I said, I just made it up. Oh, I said Selena Gomez, but I think I put her 3
I said Britney
times.
Spears.
Well, it's okay. Half a
Okay.
point. Half a point.
Okay. Her, I totally cheated
Brad
because
Pitt,
I
I did it.
I cheated.
Both.
I cheat. Did you really?
Yes, Brad Pitt and
I know. I
And
don't.
Jennifer Aniston.
I got it.
This actually is a cute baby.
Yes.
Complete.
Okay. Okay. I don't even count that because I listened to you and I cheated. Okay. All right. Oh, I know this. Oh my God, I'm totally wrong.
I put Shakira and Messi.
No! I thought it was The Rock.
No, Shakira and Messi. No.
I thought it was The Rock.
No,
Oh my God, this is Shakira and Messi. Gosh dang it. Ah. Okay, crap. Okay, baby 5. Oh my God, do I have $500?
I bet it's baby 5.
Hold.
an F? No.
Wait. Baby, wait a minute. Is this baby 5?
Angelina Jolie.
Hold
I
on,
have
is this baby
half
5?
point. Yeah.
Okay, who is this?
It's
Johnny Depp.
and Angelina Jolie.
Wait,
and I
wait,
have
Wait.
half
I
point.
have F
half point.
and 7.
Half point also.
No, I have Leonardo DiCaprio and Rihanna.
You have
I'm so bad. I'm so bad.
Half.
No, I have Leonardo DiCaprio. I've nothing.
None of the parents.
Nothing. I'm totally wrong.
Johnny Depp
Oh,
and
no.
Angelina
No.
Jolie.
And what? Angelina
Okay.
Jolie. I got Angelina
Number
Jolie.
6. Crap.
The Rock and Scarlett. I
had 8. I had
have
Scarlett.
8 too.
Okay.
But not The Rock.
Me neither. So I have a 0.5.
0.5.
Okay. Who is baby 7?
Baby 7.
Now, if we
No,
narrowed
this
it
is-
down,
no,
if we narrow, this is 6.
No, that's
Yeah.
6.
Remember baby 7.
It's the clueless
And the
baby.
clueless baby.
You ready?
Yeah.
I know.
Justin.
Oh, and Britney Spears.
They do have kids, no?
No.
I have Justin Bieber. No.
No.
They were boyfriend and girlfriend, right?
Yes.
Yes. They didn't
Crap.
I know.
Okay. Nobody had baby 7.
No.
Baby 8. I knew that was Selena Gomez.
Oh, Selena
That's a
Gomez,
9.
but not. No.
And D.
No, I have C.
I just made it up and put Ryan Reynolds. I didn't know who it was.
No, I
Okay,
see
so
9.
I have a
it's half.
0.5.
Point.
Okay, this one.
DiCaprio.
DiCaprio, ¿quién?
Crap.
Te dije.
And Kane West.
Ah!
Mi amor, si
I had
tienes
E1.
I have 2.
Yes! E1. I have nobody. Oh my God. This is why I'm not the plastic surgeon, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, 10. G5.
No, I.
Lionel Messi.
No, I have the 5. No, it's not. But right. No, this is Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. No,
No,
that's Ryan Reynolds
Reynolds.
and Rihanna.
Rihanna. I have Rihanna. 0.5.
You
Yes.
suck. Ah!
We
Wait.
made you 0.5.
Not
Count.
so bad.
Cuenta.
Not so bad.
Wait. Count. 0.5.
Cuenta.
2.
Dos, tres,
Oh my God.
cinco,
Para.
This is my
No, no.
total.
1, 2,
2.
3, 4, 4.5, 5.
Stop counting. If you have more than 2, don't brag.
0.5.
Oh my God!
But
I have a 2. I don't
We
even.
were-
I hope I have $500.
we were 2 against.
I know. It's for charity.
It's not
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Yes, it is fair.
It's for charity, yes.
Exactly. Oh my God. So, where's my cocktail? We have to say goodbye. What a fun day. Today is about family. It's about professionalism, friendship,
Yes.
the important things in life, great business, great family life. Like I could almost cry because you guys are my friends.
I was going to say that.
I'm really happy to know both of you.
I
We
know.
too.
Oh my God, Vanessa.
We love
We
you,
love
Vanessa.
you. Thank you so
I
much.
just adore you, and I feel so fortunate to have both of you in my life. As really,
Vanessa.
I think the world of you guys, and I want the world to see like what amazing people you are, inside and out, and at a personal and professional level. Even though you kicked my butt. And I got, and you won't even put 6. You're such a freaking doctor. Why don't you go be quadruple certified, okay? Okay, you put 6.5. You can't even put 6. You can't even put 6 like you beat me, by 4.
I'm sorry.
But I'm just so appreciative. I want the world to know what amazing people you are. I'm so grateful to have you in my life. And I just wish you the best of success, the most happiness. And I want everybody out there to really know who they are as people. And if you're ever looking to have the most phenomenal doctor that will actually really take care of you from start to finish, because it starts from the inside out. You see Dr. Pedro Literas. And here's to our friendship. Thank you for a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Words. We
Thank you
feel
for
the
making us part of your life and Ocean Blue. But the most important thing is thank you for your friendship because you're a very nice person, a great person, and very humble and very generous. And we are very happy to having you in our life too.
Thank you. Is it because I'm a doctor now?
And now we are Dr. Fukunaga, and you can,
Salud.
Salud.
And to see this podcast and all of the other Mod Pods with Fukunaga, check us out on all your favorite podcast channels. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks for listening to Mod Pod with Fukunaga. Follow the episodes on all major podcast platforms, including Apple, Spotify, Amazon, and many more.